receipts in my pocket, don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m. Check out. Might give her one foul just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Right. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Right. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. And plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. Nope. They ain't thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
You know, I have a feeling I really should be switching it up. But, not today, buddy. Not today. Alright, man. Damn, this nigga be playing 7-minute quarters, bro. God damn, that's a lot of time. Woo-wee.
Here we go, here we go. Black 80! Here we go, Steve. Here I come.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
Check 31, check 31. 21, 21. Goal, goal. 50. Here we go, here we go. I got you.
Garoppolo now. And that'll be incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis, and it's third down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Bullet, way the fuck out to the sideline. Let me get rid of this stick.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
21. Watch out. Hey, gun.
Now Garoppolo. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it.
Here we go.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Oh, God,
maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Looked good, though. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. On the ground, this is the former Viking, Jerick McKinnon. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
13. Hey, 7. Hey, gun.
54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 39. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
11. Hey, Delta. 2. Hey, gun. Bravo.
Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. That'll be complete to Breida. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting. I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this 1st drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker, can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone?
White. Hey, gun. Hey, box truck.
Mike 5-4.
I smell fear in that office. 11.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Garoppolo. Throw right side taken in by Pettis. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
11. Hey, wahoo! I got this.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
Hey, gun. Check. Lock. 21. Here we go. Hey, orbit. Hey, come on.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Here we go. Black 80. 13. 12. Hey, let go.
54. Mike 54.
I got this.
Mike 5-4.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. There for the sack, Everson Griffin. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And this is caught at the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Here we go. 180. 21.
He's checking. Crash.
Hey, exit.
6 guys.
21. Here we go.
Check. Crunch.
Stay hot.
3rd and short, McKinnon. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
11. Bullet hot.
54 is Mike.
Hey, gun.
Check. Watch 54. All day.
1, Omaha.
Kill. Check the.
Topper. Stay hot.
To throw is Garoppolo. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. In the backfield, standing alone on 2nd and goal is McKinnon.
Protein spill.
He's going to get it running right. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
1, Omaha. 5. I got this.
Mike 5-4. Switch up. Hey, one set.
Hey, gun.
54. Right, 54. Check.
White. 11.
Watch 54.
Stay hot.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And it's caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
Now, that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the 1st down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
They've already gone for it and made it once on this opening drive. They're going to try it again on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Xavier Rhodes, the quarterback, there in coverage. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
Gun.
You got tight right there.
Yellow.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
Easy work, and it's coming again.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
We ain't beginning to turn you up. Don't get nervous. Back.
Back near the goal line, Cousins. And he's going to go down in the end zone. Cousins taken down for the safety. So after a scoreless first quarter, we at least finally get some points on the board.
But it can't be what either of us expected, can it?
No, the safety's not what you expect for the first points of the game, but one of the goose eggs is gone. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Matt Breida, 36 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Let's go.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll be in search of their initial points of the contest, trailing 9-0 as they begin with a 1st down. No room to be had there on the 1st down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now Cook, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
First. Get off the field.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They run again on 1st down. Cook, and down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
It was. You should have got that pick last week.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Cousins now. The catch is made by Dylan Mitchell. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And he's got the hookup here. It's Kyle Rudolph. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I can't believe they even let you play. 25, check 25.
Back to the ground, Cook. And an alley to run.
They're
And
good.
end zone, touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, 37 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Here we go. 180.
Stop your whining. Jim.
12, fellas. Here we go. Flag.
Check Mike 39.
I got you.
Hey, check Mike 39.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Timeout right here.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
And I should have scored that 1 touchdown, too.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Baby, got the show.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Starting the third quarter with Cook. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
Cousins on target to Diggs. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Hey, Steve 6. Gun.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Looking to throw again on second down. Cousins. And Cook has it left side. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. So get a couple yards on that one. And that'll lead here to a third down.
think about it. Let's think about it.
Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And that is incomplete.
Well, we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Gun. Zebra, zebra, zebra.
59. Mike.
Gun.
Come on, D. Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". I got one, I got
Gun.
Switch it. Yo. Switch it. Check 24, check 24. Sponge, sponge, sponge. No.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, 54 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point try by Bailey. And the lead is now 2. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone.
Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Everson Griffin able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
That's his second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Hey, Charlie.
In your face.
I got this.
55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Check.
Hey, gun.
Check tight.
Snap comes at 1. Garoppolo. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop him?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Lock. Bristol, Travis. Hey, Haywood. I got this.
You want this.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, You got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just out.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there. On second down, it's Coleman. About 3 yards there to the 27. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Watch the slant.
Go, go.
Quick. Here we go. 50.
21.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to fourth down. Garoppolo to throw for the fourth.
Did that to yourself.
And he's into the clear. He's at the 50. The 30. 20.
That's a good one right there. Come here, motherfucker.
At the end of it, he's stripped. Ball comes loose.
Oh, my God.
And they're going to come up empty here on fourth down.
Partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the two-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
50, Mike 50. Right here.
11.
Hey.
One, Omaha.
50 Mike.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And a nice pickup as this one gets them to the 10-yard line. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Watch the run. Good shot, baby. That's a baby shot.
12.
Mike's 50. 65.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Now, the 2 points, that's not totally critical at this point. Still a one-score game, but they do have to give away the football with no guarantees they're going to get it back.
Yeah, or at least if they get it back, will they have any time to do anything with it? So they've got to send their defense out there and say, guys, we got to have it right now. Save some time for us.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
59 Mike. Check, 59.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Throw left side on target to Thielen. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Single.
On 3rd down, Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Tight dog.
1 to 48. Gun.
Check. Motion out of the backfield.
From the 30 on second down. Cousins. Incomplete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Now, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On first down, Coleman. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's McKinnon, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. 22 jet bombers. 22 jet bombers.
They run once more with McKinnon. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
They'll run on first down. It's Coleman. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 36 yards on the play. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
It's Coleman here. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman in the final minute as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Throwing on 2nd and 8, Cousins. And he finds a man with a crossing route. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
Go. Mike spot 9, Mike spot 9. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Now Cousins. Going deep for Diggs. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
He was covered by Richard Sherman.
It's kind of like, yeah, field goal, nigga.
And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
Nigga need a minute. I need a minute. Oh, man, it's to the wire, baby, to the wire. You can't even get mad at this game right here. Like, you just can't. Just can't. Just can't get mad at this game. You just can't get mad at this game right here, man. You just can't get mad at this game. Huh? So you just can't get mad at this game, man. You just can't. This is a good game through and through. I gotta get off the mic though, man. Let's just go, man.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay.
Come on, son, really? Oh, get the fuck out of here, son. Get the fuck. I'm done, man. You made me waste all my time for that shit, man. Get the fuck out of here. Then they could see, nigga. She just gave it a second. She just gave it a second. He can't pick up play. I ain't even gonna say nothing, man. I ain't responding to nothing. Nothing, nigga. That shit is beast. So I got I don't know why you can't pick no play, man. That's what I'm talking about.